My apologies, but the restaurant is closed for tonight. Oh. My sweet little cherub. I suppose you've come here for your lesson. Here, please. Come take a seat with me. I'm sorry. I happened to have lost my composure before you arrived. Sit here. Beside me. Yes, these are my wings. Please, don't. Touch. I'm very sorry, little cherub. It appears that the divine aren't done with me yet. But don't fret about me. We still have your lesson to complete. I am fine to handle my affairs in private. My cherub, you shouldn't worry about me. My wings have always been like this. It's just that before I could keep them tucked into my waistcoat. They seem to have flared up tonight. You are a very persistent one, aren't you? But that is to be expected of you. Your devotedness is quite commendable. Just another thing that makes you so intriguing to me. Fine. How about you strike a deal with the devil? If you allow me to continue the lesson, then I shall let you help me with my wings. You wish to play our last game as well? My, you are ambitious. Is it that you enjoyed playing our game last time? Or do you just like to play in general? You seem much more relaxed than last time. I'm glad. So, I shall start teaching you first. I'll be honest. I have been very eager for you to come back. I feel like this piece will suit us perfectly. You should pick this one up very quickly. Now, fingers here. And copy my movements. Now, what is your question? What happened to my wings? I guess you could say they broke when I fell. They are the traits of an angel, so I should have assumed those parts of me would be taken once I left. I was very fond of my wings. They were one of the only parts of the past, of my past, that I loved. But they were the sacrifice I had to make for my own freedom. And I would cut them off myself if I had to. In exchange for the life I have now. It sounds dramatic, I know, but what's life without a little drama? You truly never cease to impress me, my little cherub. I guess it's my turn to uphold my end of the bargain. If you, don't mind, I'll continue to play while you help. My feathers, they need preening. Just pull free the loose ones. I'll sort out the mess after. Oh, thank you. You are truly a blessing. My turn now. I must ask why. Why do you feel so inclined to help me? I've done nothing to warrant your help. And as brilliant as these lessons may be, I don't see them as equal payment for you helping me with my wings. Or is this just an excuse to get closer to me? Oh, my little cherub, you are too sweet. It's not often someone wants to take care of me. Thank you, my little cherub. Truly. And don't worry. I swear I shall reward you for your kindness later. I can give you whatever you desire. I guess it's your go now. Did it hurt? When I fell from heaven. I'm sorry, I find it hard to stay serious. It's, difficult to remember. I remember it burning. I remember the feeling of fire curling around my back, singeing my skin and feathers. But I don't remember it ever going away. It still hurts, even now. I suppose it's a punishment. Just enough to remind me that I'm damned. Of course it's something the divine would do. Even angels have their wiles. There's no justice for those of us they have abandoned. They continue to punish us as they see fit. But it shall be the day they cause music to cease to exist that I will submit to them. And even they know it is too beautiful to sacrifice merely to punish us. You know, I could hear music as well as I fell. It was beautiful. That was the absolute cruelest part. It was one of my pieces too. My own creation turned on me. How ironic. They like to believe it was because I abandoned them that made me evil. But my little cherub, I think we can both agree that they are wrong. I fell for the same reason you ended up here. This place is simply a place where our lost souls belong. Yes, if you could flatten the ruffled ones. I thank you, my cherub. Up there, it was ever so boring. No one wanted to have fun anymore. Everyone played the same notes, the same piece over and over and over again. No, I'm fine. Please continue. It's not like that here, however. Everything is so tempting, so fun. Albeit there are just as many restrictions, but there are also many who want to break them. I don't have to even join the trouble to be entertained. And now I've come across you. I don't think I've ever found anyone else so alluring. Usually I'm the one people are drawn to. Tell me, what do you think of this music? You feel connected to it, don't you? Music has that effect. You can hear yourself, your feelings, your wants, in each and every note. Your soul echoed back to you. I can tell you're surprised. How perfectly I've managed to capture you in my music. It's another one of my skills, you see, my cherub. I can see what's in a person. Your wants, needs, purities, sins. And I can turn those into notes, into chords, into symphonies. Because that's all this music is. You. A combination of every lullaby you've had sung to you. Every song that's brought you to tears, every melody that you've hummed under your breath without thinking. Maybe that's why you've been able to pick up these pieces so easily. Or maybe it's because of me. Or maybe it's not because of me. Maybe it's because you are quite simply marvelous. You make me feel like a novice. It feels demeaning to admit this, but this piece is one of my best. I do hope you choose to stay, my little cherub. You've become my muse. To lose you would feel like having a key taken away. I could still play my music, sure, but Now I know about you. Something inside of me would feel vacant. Now, I think that's all the help I need with my wings. You've been a blessing, my cherub. Sadly, however, it is getting late. I shall teach you the ending of our song, and I will bid you good night. You may have the last question for the evening. Ask me anything. How did I fall? I was exiled. I was the one sour note in the divine symphony. They didn't notice me at first, hidden in the orchestra's sheet music, but once their performance started, the effect I had was detrimental, and they could do nothing to stop it. But I assume you are asking what I did. Well, I gave Earth heaven's music. I gave them a piece of the divine's world, and oh, so many wonderful things have been created from it. Such beautiful, corrupt things. And to watch the above erupt into chaos as they heard their music being played on Earth. Their sacred songs improved and made even more exquisite by the beings they believed below them. It was poetic. To say I've seen anything more magnificent would be a lie. Creating discourse through allowing humans to create is my greatest achievement. And the things all of you can do never fail to astonish me. Your minds could cause heaven to crumble. But I don't think I've ever admired anyone more than you. And now, my cherub, this is where we must stop. I can't thank you enough, my cherub. These evenings I have spent with you have been splendid. And I already know that this meeting shall not be our last. And so with that I shall bid you good night. Keep me in your prayers tonight, my darling cherub.
Script by Kirby.